Mother, I have to get back there.
And so, after 12 heart-wrenching, arduous attempts at escape, we finally vanquished our father Hades on the surface and met Persephone, our mother, only to be then taken by the Styx back down to the bowels of the underworld. And you want to know what happens next?
He's finally returned.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
You, me, flagpole, 3 p.m. I have a knife. Let's head over here and business as usual as we listen in on some spirits.
What are they on about now?
Fall damage. Imagine, like, what are you in for? Bad food poisoning. I broke my neck. Fall damage. So weird. Kind of tragic.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
Damn straight. So that is basically the conceit for the rest of the game, is keep talking to her, and eventually there is kind of a tangible ending to the story. So, but we can keep on exploring and not
Too
being able to
pricey
buy
for me.
anything. Yeah, man, we're just short. If we had maybe had 20% extra on our weapon, we probably would have been able to get, superior plunders. That's right. What's up, Orpheus?
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going through.
Child,
Oh, Nyx. What's up?
your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do. Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Whew. This has been a really heavy return back to the Underworld.
Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And there she goes. All right, Meg, me and you.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. What's cooking?
Oh, all right.
Use them wisely, my friend.
Yes, very tasty fishies from the streams of lava of hell.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Well, this is interesting. I can literally do nothing with this. I'm thinking maybe I should make a diamond. I just need one more, and then I could probably make something, but I don't want to get rid of all of my nectar. And yeah, 2 keys. It's pointless. It's the same as this, just reversed. So I'm out. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's hit the bedroom and see if we can maybe unlock something. But first,
That definitely came to pass. I broke free after all. Sort of.
damn straight. Which means if we want, we could take on another use of Death Defiance. And honestly, screw it. Let's do it. Let's get all 3 of those back up. I was actually really getting sloppy towards the end of that Hades fight, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but it was kind of silly. We could still get some of this. Let's go with that. I like having deep pockets. The alternate for this one is actually pretty good too. So basically, as long as you keep a bunch of money towards till the end, then you'll just keep getting more and more, which is better than just starting off with the base 80. So I might look at playing around with that if I'm able to get it good that way, but yeah, let's do that for now. I don't need the
Power of
health.
darkness.
And I don't think we have anything else.
I'm wide awake.
And it's morning. Now, this is actually interesting.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
Might want to check. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out.
Yes, indeed. Lots of things going on here, but for the time being, we are going to take this, and we're basically just going to keep going run by with whatever aura of darkness the weapon has chosen. But now, upon further inspection...
What in blazes? Stygius, you're revealing your past.
We now have aspects of each weapon, and depending on very specific criteria, you will be able to unlock the ultimate one. But for now, you need to spend your Titan's blood in order to actually even use any of these, and these really do kind of, I don't know. It depends on your play style. And a lot of people will really like the aspect of Zagreus, and you'll think, oh, only 3%. But Once you are playing without these things, that's when you notice how terrible it is not to have them. So for 3 seconds after your special, your attack may deal critical damage. This one isn't too bad either. You could probably break that with Artemis, but this one is good because I end up using that a lot, and the cast damage being increased by 10%, well, that could be good too. But it's going to take a minute before we get all of these, and they're very expensive, so don't go attaching them willy-nilly. So we'll go ahead and do Aspect of Nemesis.
Grant me the Aspect of Nemesis.
Hey, what just happened?
And now we have a different blade. The Aspect of Zagreus is the standard one. So that's cool.
Nemesis. Myself. Nemesis.
And eventually we will probably level some of these up, but like 4% for 2 Titan's Blood when we have 5 other weapons to use. I'll hold off on it, and we'll stick with this for now, if not only to have a cool new blade. So, there it is. How's it going, man? We're going to be doing some extra damage, some crits, but we are going to need to use our special before we do it. And otherwise, yeah, it just will change your playstyle so much and adds that much more versatility. So, sorry about that.
Keepsake.
Okay, so just as a heads up, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz. This episode likely will have very little combat, which I'm sorry for, but the black shawl that we obtained from Nyx deal 10% damage striking undamaged foes and foes from behind. So I think that goes up to 30%. Really nice, really good, and I have no idea what I want to start with. So I think I'm going to use this as an opportunity to use the coin purse to start off, and then we'll just kind of play it by ear. So there are a lot of different ways we can go about doing this, but I would like to find Aphrodite and or Zeus. So with that, let's take a look at our farthest progress.
The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.
70. Very nice. All right, I'm out of here. Let's go. Later days. We have packs of punishment to talk about now.
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
So, you can make getting out of here as difficult as you want. And what you really should do is just kind of take it as easy as you can here, because this can absolutely wreck you. Okay, so choose any conditions. We need just one in order to get through, but eventually we'll need a lot more. And depending on what we have, such as hard labor, where all foes deal bonus damage, or, you know, I get less health, convenience fee, everything is more expensive, jury summons, more enemies per match. The higher they cost, the more difficult they are. And one of the ones that I usually just kind of stick with to be on the safe side is extreme measures. Now, you want to be really careful because this wording is a little tricky, but this means that the bosses will gain new techniques. So we'll go with that, and all we need is one. So now we'll be able to get all new bounties for each of the levels that we've beaten, as you can see. Whereas if we take it off, we would just be collecting darkness for each of those, where we already collected stuff. So it definitely can change the way you play the game, heighten security. This one is kind of good too. Damage, this one's annoying. Approval process, fewer choices when offered boons. Don't like that. And tight deadline. So this is one I like playing. It's kind of easy, but once you get into the swing of things, you will be able to beat these stages in less than 9 minutes each. So it's a good time, and as we continue forward, we're going to be finding a lot more of these that we're going to need to do in order to get their bounties. So,
what's the worst that could happen?
Well, I guess the worst thing would be if, say, Dionysus showed up.
Dionysus.
No, every time.
Heard that you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time, and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
Well, as much as I do like the Lord of the Wine, with the sword, he just doesn't synergize all that well, so we might as well just go with the Drunken Flourish and hope it works out for us. And with the power of our newly acquired ability of the aspects, that should hopefully work in our favor a little bit. So we already have chaos, and we also have treasure. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. It's early enough, and I'm assuming we'll probably be fine. But with that, hit me.
has offered him his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
Oh yeah, same. All right, well, useless, that could actually be really good, but I think I'll go with the extra attack. These are all pretty middle of the road, so yeah, we might as well just avoid the attacks, and let's go talk to Lord Poseidon, baby. And by Poseidon, I mean Zeus. Okay, so this is actually nice because I will finally be able to give him something that I've been wanting to for a hot second. I meant to give it to him last time, I just forgot to, and you can't do it after you've already spoken to them, so we'll be fine. Ugh. Yeah. Woo, jeez, okay, that was weird. Stop throwing bombs at me. And a gift worthy of the gods.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
I know just how much you must want out of there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
Right. Okay, well, this isn't really the greatest Olympian for, you know, the sword as well. So I'm thinking we just go with Heaven's Vengeance and fill out some stuff. This could be really nice with the bow or even the adamant rail. So we'll stick with this for now, and hopefully the revenge damage works in our favor. On top of that, we could also go back and get a double dose of our old favorite uncle, Mr. Zeus. So yeah, let's go here and see what we have. This is already going to be like a messed up ass run anyways, which I should mention, I haven't been like restarting for favorable Olympians or anything. I've just been going with the first thing they've always given me, and I feel like that would make for a much more exciting playthrough of the game, just make it more fun, and we get to see all these combinations I otherwise probably wouldn't show. But damn, 80. Yeah, don't come back. Also, just maybe don't touch me again. All right, let's try some of that, some of those. Nice. Cast coming in clutch.
In the name of Hades.
Once more. He's got nothing to say. Okay, so lightning reflexes, so bolting, that wouldn't be too bad either. I do like the jolt, but that basically will rely on me getting hit. So let's go with that, and we'll see what happens. Nectar, or that's it, all right? I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get exactly what we just used. So that's fine. After this one, we should get our new effect though, so that's nice. The boon to chaos. Okay, I need to remember to use my special after for that 15% extra chance at a critical. And nothing in here. All right, darkness it is. I'm hoping we maybe find a couple keys out here. I feel like that would help. Oof. Okay, get back. Stop it. Ugh. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Don't do that. These guys with their shields make them 10 times more annoying to attack because they'll just bind you and not, be deterred. They will not. Oh my god, he is a maverick. Can you get out of here, man? Jesus. Okay, alright. Wall Master's done. But there's more! Alright. Well, let's make sure we do a couple more dashes. Oh no, we didn't get that, did we? That hurt. Although I could sustain self-damage.
The curse of chaos has expired. For safekeeping.
And then give myself that discharge afterwards. Aphrodite. Interesting. I don't think I've given her any nectar yet either, so I might as well do that now too. This could actually be pretty decent for us if we play our cards just right, but I'm just gonna make sure this nonsense doesn't wreck me like it is right now. Thank you, thank you. Really don't like this boss. Would like to slam you more against the back of my Dracula, but that's alright.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
Maybe my forgetfulness, because I completely suck at giving gods nectar when I mean to. Okay, well, I would probably just go with this, because we don't have one at the moment. There's the key I was looking for, and maybe we'll see her again. I don't know. We might have a little taste of many Olympians, but we'll see how that turns out. Alright, you guys, what are you doing over there? A little corner? Oof. They're not dropping shite on me anymore, so that's nice. Oof. Yes, give me that extra 37% attack, please. Not today, not today. Oof. Oof. Get out of here, man. Okay, there's another bomb throwing little shite. Get out of here. Ugh. Look at that. Oof. Yeah, Poseidon would have actually been useful for this.